This is your host, Dr. Soyla Quesada. Welcome back to Two Kids and One Doctorate. Today's topic is about doubt, how that is holding you back, and 3 ways to begin to analyze and put things into action. Doubt. Yes, that. You are doubting yourself. Okay? Now be honest with yourself. And you might not even know that you're doubting yourself because it's just the way that you think. It's just your thinking process, it's your thought process. So you're not really understanding or acknowledging or aware just yet that you work with doubt, that you function under your reality of doubts. Okay? So why are you doubting your skills, your purpose, your gifts, your experiences? Why are you doubting that you can, like I am repurposing this video, that you can repurpose those skills, those gifts, your purpose, right? And turn it around and flip it and pivot to something else. You are doubting yourself about the completion of a goal of yours that you had at the beginning of 22, and we are at the end of 22, okay? We've got 2 months, folks. October is almost out the window. We've got November and December, and we all know how November and December are. These are 2 very hectic months. And so what doubts have held you back from completing those goals? What are some doubts that you have that are holding you back from the next level you, from the best self you? And the next level you is going to be about you. It's going to be for you, and of you, and about you. It's going to be different than the next person. Okay, so when you're thinking about yourself, think about you, focus on you, and think about your doubts and why your doubts are holding you back. Yeah. What about your upbringing is, en español se dice maquinando. Maquinando means like working your brain, you know, like think of it like that brain machine picture. Yeah, like that. What is holding you back in your own thoughts, in what you believe about yourself? What are those things? I can't answer that for you. I cannot answer that for you because I don't know what they are, right? And that's why in coaching, yes, we can get to that where we can figure it out together what those things are. But you and I are not in one-on-one coaching right now. So what are those doubts that are holding you back? And how do we begin to work through them and over them? Think of them as barriers. You are not recognizing them as barriers, but your doubts are barriers that right now are in your way to the next level you. So how do we mitigate the doubts? Number 1 is become aware. Become aware of what your doubts are. Become aware of them, because if you don't know what they are, that's half the battle. And if you don't have that, you have nothing. Become aware of what those doubts are. Think about where they're coming from. Why do you have them? Why have you created this reality? That's number 2. Why have you created this reality about yourself? Why are doubts driving you? Why are doubts controlling you? Okay? Become aware of what they are and then begin to ask yourself why. Why are they there? Why are they holding you back? After you have those 2 very important points, the 3rd part is working to mitigate. When I say mitigate, I mean like start to release them, start to get rid of them, start to make a note, a mental note to yourself that those doubts have no purpose living within your mind. They have no purpose living there. They have no purpose living there. Now, what are you going to do to release those doubts? What are you going to do to release those doubts? Yeah. Yeah. Practice makes perfect. There's another saying that practice makes something else. Of course, I can't remember what the saying is. It doesn't necessarily make doesn't necessarily make perfect, but it does get you to a better place, right? So practice getting rid of the doubts allows you to live a happy, joyful life. Practice, practice, practice. And that can be in the form of you repeating affirmations. Okay. Talking to your doubt and letting it know it has no place within you. And 3, prove to yourself that those are false, that you can do the thing. You can get to the thing you want. You can achieve happiness and joy. Hey, I coach women to get to confidence with joy and ease. All right? Because life does not need to be difficult. It does not need to be that hard. Make it easy and make it joyful. So I'll leave you with that. We're going to work on doubts. Not work on getting them, work on getting rid of them. Because they have no place in our mind. And that is it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. Number 20 is coming up. Oh my goodness, so exciting.